Mastering social skills will keep you insecure if you obsess about it. When I was in middle school, I was around 13, 14 years old. I made it a goal to become super charismatic. And this was because all my life, I've been that loser guy. I was that guy that you would see do things alone because I was known as being the shy kid, the awkward kid. And there was a time where I was like, I can't do this. I need friends. I need people to talk to. So, I started getting on self improvement. I started doing a bunch of things, watching a bunch of YouTube videos, going to the gym, and I started obsessing over charisma, social skills. And because of this, I started researching the best ways to talk to people and everything. And during that experience, it led me to be so confused because I'm watching all these people, a bunch of these videos that I was watching. They were like, "Oh, my five framework, my six-step framework, six questions to ask them in chronological order to get to know them." And after consuming all this content, I was super confused because I'm like, okay, do I ask them this? Do I use this framework? Do I use the name or I use the name in conversations? And every time I got into a conversation, I was just super confused because I didn't know what to listen to. Then I stopped all of it, right? I stopped all of it and I stopped watching this content. I started focusing on myself. I started trying new things. I go on a gap year. I start boxing. I start writing. I take public presentations class and realize that I'm good at it. And after staying away from these social skills and charisma skills for a while, I actually start talking to people again. I start talking to people from class and I start college for the first time. And for some weird reason, I'm able to talk to them so well. I see myself and I saw myself talking to women, making new friends. I saw myself getting invited to things during my first week of university. And I'm just like, wait, 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 wait. I'm not obsessed over social skills anymore. But yet I'm talking better. I'm making more friends. And when I was obsessed with charisma and social skills, I ruined my life. I didn't know what to talk about. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because these conversations, this confidence that you want to talk to people, it doesn't come by obsessing over it. It comes by building it through yourself. You're building your inner confidence. Now, I know this channel is dedicated towards charisma, and I make videos like, oh, questions to use, lines to use, but those are just stuff for you to remember. Have you ever seen those couple intimacy cards where they have the cards and you can ask couples questions and they're like good questions? Think of lines and stuff like that. There's stuff you can remember. So anytime you can remember, you're like, boom, something interesting. But it's not like a specific structure because there is no structure to talk to somebody. There's no biomechanics. There is no certain chronological thing to ask or say because it all comes through experience. And when you obsessed and when you think that there's a framework to talk to somebody and you try to find it but it doesn't work, it's because it doesn't exist. So the goal for this channel is to teach you about building confidence through multiple things: your looks, your personality, your biological hormones, which is testosterone, your experience, your intelligence, how you carry yourself, confidence, being able to talk to people, having the confidence, being able to talk to people, and having these opportunities that you want. It comes from building it within yourself. You need to build yourself up as a man. There's no framework, no amount of lines is going to help you. It must come within yourself. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.